Hello everyone, always hit the subscription button because today's gist is shocking, emotional, and full of lessons pleading fire. This one is about how envy and jealousy nearly destroyed a man, simply because he created a movie featuring Pearl Watts and Maurice Sam, and how what started as online hate almost turned into a brutal end. But God said no, not today, folded hands, so make sure you watch till the end because this story will teach you that success attracts both applause and enemies. Now you all know how powerful a movie can be, especially when it features two names that command attention like Maurice Sam and Pearl Watts. The moment the project was announced, people were already talking. Some were excited, some were curious, and some were quietly boiling with envy. Because not everybody likes to see another person rise, especially in the entertainment industry, where competition is high and ego is even higher. Relieved face, the movie dropped, and boom, it started trending everywhere. Fans were praising the storyline, praising the chemistry, praising the production quality. And suddenly, the creator of that project became the center of attention. Interviews here, collaborations, their brand deals knocking, comments flying everywhere. And you know what happens when grace starts speaking loudly? Haters start whispering loudly too. At first, it was small shade online, people saying he doesn't deserve the spotlight, people claiming he only used big names to shine, people accusing him of favoritism. Some even started creating fake stories, trying to cause confusion between the cast members. But he stayed quiet. He kept promoting his work. He kept appreciating his supporters. He refused to respond to negativity. And that silence made the haters even more angry, because some people feed on reaction. When they don't get it, they get frustrated, smirking face. Then the jealousy graduated from online trolling to serious plotting. Because as the movie kept gaining streams and recognition, the creator was getting invitations to travel for meetings and appearances, and that was when things took a dark turn. One particular trip that was meant to be just another business movement became the most terrifying experience of his life. While traveling, he noticed something strange, a vehicle trailing behind longer than usual. At first, he brushed it off, thinking maybe it was coincidence. But the atmosphere changed, tension in the air, driver becoming uncomfortable. Then suddenly, chaos erupted, an attack so sudden, so aggressive, that it left everyone shaken. It was brutal, it was calculated. It was meant to send a message, and that message was envy can become dangerous when it is left to grow unchecked. Pensive face, people later discovered that the same online hate accounts that had been spreading negativity were connected to individuals who felt threatened by his success. Imagine that, over a movie, over progress, over someone deciding to dream big and execute properly, some people allowed jealousy to grow into bitterness and bitterness into wickedness. But here is where the story changes, because what was meant to end him only exposed the evil intentions of those who plotted against him. Despite the severity of the attack, despite the fear, despite the shock, he survived. Yes, my people, he survived. And when news broke that he was safe, social media exploded. Supporters began sharing prayers, testimonies, and messages of encouragement. Even people who once stayed silent started speaking up, because sometimes it takes a near tragedy for people to realize how far hate can go. Crying face, what is the lesson here? Number one, success will always attract envy, not because you did anything wrong, but because your light reminds others of what they have not achieved. Number two, silence is powerful, but wisdom is also necessary. Protect your peace, but also protect yourself. Number three, no matter how intense the storm looks, destiny cannot be cut short by jealousy. If God has written survival, nobody can erase it. And let us talk about the emotional side. Imagine working tirelessly on a project, investing time, money, energy, only for some people to see your progress as a threat instead of inspiration. That is why we must learn to celebrate others. Because when you clap for someone else, you are not reducing your own blessing, you are creating room for yours. The industry can be competitive, yes, but it does not have to be deadly. People should compete with excellence, not with hatred. The fact that he survived is not just luck, it is grace, it is protection, it is proof that evil plans can fail. And from that moment, his story changed from movie creator to living testimony. Interviews now carried a deeper message. He began speaking about mental strength, about resilience, about ignoring noise, about focusing on purpose. And the same project that sparked envy became the very project that solidified his name even stronger. Because now people were not just supporting a filmmaker, they were supporting a survivor fire. So to every creative person watching this, to every dreamer, to every hustler, understand this: when you start winning, reactions will come. Some will smile genuinely, some will smile with hidden teeth, Some will criticize, some will conspire, but stay focused. Do not let fear shrink your ambition, and do not let jealousy from others make you doubt yourself. And to the haters watching, quietly learn from this story: envy can consume you faster than it hurts your target. Channel that energy into self-improvement instead of destruction. Because at the end of the day, what is meant for someone will always find them. And before I round up, let me say this: if you have ever experienced jealousy because of your progress, do not be discouraged. Use it as confirmation that you are doing something noticeable. Use it as motivation to level up even more. And always remember, protection is important, success is beautiful, but safety is priceless. So my people, that is the gist: how a movie featuring big names sparked envy, how that envy escalated into something dangerous, and how survival turned the narrative into victory. If you enjoyed this story, if you learned something, drop a comment below, share your thoughts, and tell me, do you believe envy is the biggest enemy of success? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because we bring you the hottest and most emotional breakdowns right here. See you in the next one. Stay safe, stay focused, and keep winning.